Did I let myself gain a crap ton of weight during this parallelogram? Yup. Am I gonna actually do something about it? Because it's 2021 and we're on the internet, here is a disclaimer right off the bat. Gaining weight is not inherently bad. There are plenty of situations where gaining weight is entirely acceptable and good for the person involved. They could be recovering from an eating disorder, putting on muscle instead of fat, and it's as simple enough as being underweight and coming up to a healthy set point. It's the law of individuality. It still applies. My situation and my frustration stems from the fact that I have lost way too much muscle and put on fat in its place. Which personally for me is not okay. My waistline has gone from a 32 to a 40. My weight alone has gone from 150 pounds to 175 pounds. That is a 25-pound weight gain. 25 pounds. For reference, this 24 pack of 16-ounce cans weighs around 25 pounds. Like, this is just duct taped around my gut. No one wants that. I don't want that. Which is ironic, because at the end of the day, the majority of my weight gain came from lack of movement and drinking my calories. So maybe it's just irony biting me in the ass that I'm just carrying around this 24 pack of beer in my gut. Generally, 1 pound of fat equals about 3,500 calories, which means that during the majority of this parallelogram that we find ourselves in, I have managed to overconsume nearly 105,000 calories. Now, to cut myself the least amount of slack possible, pre-parallelogram, I had been going to the gym about 4 to 5 days a week. I had a job that kept me mostly on my feet, and I was actively going to college classes in person. So my step count was good, I was working out, I was not consuming as much because I wasn't at home snacking like I tend to do. Whereas at the height of the parallelogram, the gyms were closed, I had lost my job due to budget cuts, and all of my classes moved to an online format, which was safer, but I basically went from a highly mobile lifestyle to being a sack of potatoes in front of the computer. I was worried about so many other things that I just let my standards drop. And by the time I noticed, it was at a pretty bad point. You don't just put on 25 pounds overnight. It is a series of actions and choices that were made that led me to this point. I've sat here and confessed my fitness sins, so what's the solution? It's what it always is. Calories in, calories out. Good old CICO. I need to hit the home gym more and just watch and figure out what I'm stuffing into my mouth and limit that. I'm not going to starve myself. I'm just going to make sure that I am expending more calories than I am consuming on a daily basis. I'm going to make sure that I still feel full, that I'm getting good quality food, but I'm just not going to overindulge like I've been doing. I'm not going to sit here and be apathetic and ignore my problems anymore. I'm not about that life. Staying within a reasonable and sustainable weight loss goal, which is generally about 1 to 2 pounds a week, I'm going to check in with y'all in about a month. So within a month, I should be down between 4 to 8 pounds, give or take a few numbers here and there. I'll be using MyFitnessPal to track what I'm eating, and I'll be using my Whoop Band to track what I'm expending throughout the day. But as of right now, those are going to be my 2 tracking points for data that I can look back at and adjust accordingly for the months to come. I put on 25 pounds, that didn't happen overnight, and losing it is also not going to happen overnight. Now, if you've been watching this video and you've been getting really mad about how I've been describing things and my situation, and you're ready to go write a novel down in the comments, I'm going to stop you right there. This is my personal journey. These are the standards I've set for myself. And if you are choosing to apply those standards to you, that's on you. Click off this video, go work on your headspace, and feel free to come back when you are better equipped to watch this. I am not okay with the level of mediocrity that I have fallen back into, and I want to change that. That's on me, not you. And if you do have fitness goals that you have lined up, whether you want to put on muscle, gain some weight, lose some weight, whatever it happens to be, let me know in the comments down below. That way we can help hold each other accountable, and the more eyes on the goal, the better. Thanks for hanging out with me today and listening to my little bitch fest, but hopefully this will set me back on the right track, and hopefully it helps you guys out too. This has been Fitness Discourse. Feel free to follow me on Instagram if you want to see my little check-ins before the next month is up. And I hope you all have a great day. Remember to do better, be better, and let's kill our fitness goals.